One of the most powerful emotions controlling many men's lives is not anger. No. It is not pride. It is shame. Oh, yes. Shame. Shame for feeling vulnerable. Shame for struggling. Shame for not meeting expectations. Many men are not only carrying pain, they are also carrying shame about that pain that they feel. Oh, yes. And that shame is what keeps many men silent. Today we are talking about men and emotional shame. So welcome back, fellas, to Overcomers Connect with AB and Beck. We are continuing with Men Matters and then the healing the silent struggles of men. In this series, we are exploring the emotional realities of many men life, or what they live with but rarely talk about openly. And one of the biggest barriers to men's mental health is emotional shame. Oh, yes. In many cultures, including many African communities, men are expected to be strong, to be stable and unshakable. But when men experience vulnerability or emotional pain, they may feel something deeper than sadness. They feel ashamed of feeling that way at all. Oh, yes, my lovelies. Emotional shame happens when someone believes their feelings make them weak or inadequate. For many men, shame may sound like this internally. I should be stronger than this. Just look at me. I should handle this myself. I don't need anybody. I'm a man. Nobody should see me struggling or know what is going on in my life. So instead of asking for help, many men withdraw. Instead of sharing their struggles, they hide them. They hide them not because they do not feel pain, no, but because they feel ashamed of that pain they are feeling. Remember, people, in many societies, masculinity is tied to emotional control. Men are expected to remain composed, even during extremely difficult circumstances. They may be providers, they may be protectors and decision makers for their families. But with these expectations often comes an unspoken rule: do not show weakness. The problem is not vulnerability, or the problem is that vulnerability is not weakness, my people. Vulnerability is part of being human. But when men grow up in environments where vulnerability is criticized, they begin to suppress emotional expression. And when emotional shame prevents men from seeking help, the consequences can be serious. because unprocessed emotions may lead to chronic stress. It may lead to depression, isolation, or even anger. And then it may even lead to substance use and abuse or misuse. My lovelies, in some cases, emotional shame contributes to men suffering silently for years. Oh yes, many men appear strong externally. You see them, they look strong. Why they are carrying deep emotional burdens internally, they internalize it. But silence does not heal pain, people. It often prolongs it. It made that pain to linger on. You need to speak up. You need to speak out. But healing begins when men are allowed to express vulnerability without judgment, without anyone criticizing them. And this requires a safe space where emotional conversations are respected. Okay? And this kind of spaces may include trusted friendships, supportive family relationships, professional counseling, or even going for therapy, community discussions about mental health. Okay? When men realize they are not alone in their struggles, emotional shame begins to decrease, and they begin to exercise their true self, who they are as a person. So my lovelies, it is time we redefine strength. Because strength is not the absence of emotion. No. I've said it several times before. Strength includes emotional awareness. It includes courage and the willingness to seek support when needed. That is strength. Because a strong man can acknowledge when he is hurting, that shouldn't be a problem or something to criticize, to laugh him for, to mock him for. A strong man can learn and grow from emotional challenges. Strength and vulnerability are not opposites. They are not. They can exist together, people. Why not? Okay? Many men have carried emotional burden, emotional shame for years without realizing it. But healing begins with awareness, people. Oh yes. It begins with the recognition that emotional struggles are not signs of failure. Okay? Instead, they are part of the human experience. So fellows and men, you matter. Your emotional well-being matters. And when emotional shame is replaced with understanding and support, men can live healthier and more balanced lives. So people, if this message resonates with you, please share this conversation. Because when we normalize emotional honesty, we create healthier families and communities. So my darlings, until I see you all again, be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Stay strong and stay free.